Welcome along to DR Sports. We're here for the early watch along today. It is Chelsea visiting RB Salzburg, and joining us in the studio we have the beautiful Sophie Rose.
Hi, everyone.
And representing Salzburg.
Ty, name 2 players that play for them. Don't look at the screen. Don't look at the screen.
Ty, hey, you look like the typical Austrian.
What's that? Thank you to DR Sports for inviting me.
Well, big up Ty in the building, and listen, we got a little Halloween set going on. There was just before we get into all of the team selections and all that, there's a bit of a big revelation that I just heard. You know what I mean? Breaking news. Okay. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Does it affect me?
Yeah.
Oh, go on then.
That you don't like spiders. You're scared of spiders.
Why? What is the revelation?
No, that's it. That you're scared of spiders.
Yeah, I am, and he's put them all across the studio. Look at that big thing.
No, they're not real, are they?
I don't care. It's the legs.
Look at that one there. Look.
Stop it! What's wrong with you? Oh, I don't think I can touch. Oh no! Oh no! No, I told you before. The reason why I've never liked them since I was a kid, and I used to get my sister to basically like turn my pillows over before we went to bed at night when we were kids. And then I knew one day, like she never knew why I asked her to do it. I just said I wanted to be, you know, cleaner and make them all puffy. And then one day there was a massive spider under there.
No way. Ooh, and from that day.
Well, no, it was just all the time after that. I was just too scared. Slept on the floor.
If the spider could talk. We love you, Salzburg. We do. Oh, it's the Salzburg mascot.
Mate, you're just biased. There's no need to be bitter anymore. You're doing well.
Sophie, now I know that you are an icon of fashion.
Dedicated follower of fashion.
No, she is. She's an icon. You know, you always.
Am I?
Anytime you see Sophie, especially when she goes out.
Yeah.
Fashionista. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I try.
So, talk to me about that green hair, right? That Rhys James had at the weekend. I mean, in what fashion world, or what does that look
I do
good?
like the colour green.
Green hair. Was that a Halloween thing?
I did notice that. That was probably the biggest talking point of the game, the whole 90 minutes.
What was that?
I don't know what he's done there.
You know the thing I couldn't get? I was even thinking...
You know when you're younger and you rebel? I think that's what's happened here.
Yeah, but he ain't 15, is he?
Else.
So
No.
I'm thinking to myself, right?
Rhys is cool.
I'm thinking to myself.
Oh, no.
No, I used to like when he had the locks, like that green hair.
Yeah,
I mean, come on, man. Look, there it is. We've got a picture of it there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe he
shocking.
wanted to watch when he wanted to match the jacket.
The jacket, yeah.
He looked like the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, but you know what?
Cool.
I'm all for different colour hair and stuff. Like, do you remember when Bakayoko dyed his hair blue? I thought that looked sick.
Yeah, I get the blue because blue Chelsea.
Yeah, I just think
What's
he wanted
the
to
green
match.
about?
I just think he wanted to match the what looks like Gucci jacket.
Well, he matched the pitch.
Yeah, all
That's
that.
what he
All that. Yeah.
ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Rhys is
not
cool.
the best.
Rhys is cool.
Whatever makes him feel great.
Listen, I like Rhys,
Like
right?
him,
but
yeah.
lose that hair. Green hair. Green.
It wouldn't look good on me. I know that.
That's why they're at the top. Oh, sorry, that's us, isn't it?
But anyway, let me get back to my story.
Yeah, go on then.
Right, so it's at Stamford Bridge.
Oh, okay.
He's a
Stamford Bridge.
I didn't say no.
Arsenal versus Chelsea.
No, Chelsea versus, you got it wrong. Chelsea versus Arsenal.
Chelsea versus Arsenal. After the game, now this guy, he goes to me, Robbie, can I get a lift?
Yeah, that's true. That's
So I'm
true,
going,
that's
yeah, I'm not going your way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm going straight up the north. So I'm not going your way.
Yeah.
So he goes, okay. I'll just jump on the tube. You know what I mean? The tube station's right next to Chelsea's ground. You know.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Right next to the ground.
It couldn't be more of a perfect place to
Yeah,
get
I
off,
said just
really.
jump on the tube and go back to, you know what I mean, back to Finsbury Park. Now he got home. He walked. He walked from Chelsea
To where?
home all the way up to he lives up near Hornsey Road.
There's no wrong in me, Sophie.
He walked home.
I cannot confirm or deny that.
Yeah, you can't deny it
Were
because
you
it's true.
sober?
He don't drink.
sober?
He don't drink. He walked. He walked from Chelsea.
I cannot confirm.
He
I can't
walked from
confirm or
Chelsea.
deny that story.
How did you?
Why didn't you get the tube though? Do you not like the tube?
I cannot confirm or deny that story, Sophie. I can't. I don't know what he's talking about.
Why didn't you get the tube that night?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You do know what I'm talking about.
I mean, the
The
furthest
man
I've ever...
walked all the way home. I could imagine him walking up the North Circular with a car nearly.
I mean, listen,
Why
Ty.
would I go North Circular?
How did you get home? What route did you take, by the way?
I ain't saying nothing.
What route did you
I'm
take?
not saying nothing.
No, honestly.
I'm not saying anything.
I've never really explored it now. What route did you take?
So now you want to explore it on air, live on
No,
air.
but what route did you take?
I'm not saying anything on air.
He walked up the North Circular, I swear. How did you get?
Why would I
I'm
want?
trying to figure it out now.
Why
Just
would I
walk
walk
back
to
from
the-
Chelsea.
To which to Finsbury Park?
He walked back from Chelsea, right, all the way. He lives up near, Hornsey Road.
No.
I'm not going to say where he lives, but in that region, right, he lives. Right? He's walked all that way. Now, I'm trying to figure out the
I mean,
route.
no, I have to admit, I've actually walked home. I went back in the day when I used to work in nightclubs. I actually walked home from Bank Station to Chelsea, but I got to Sloane Square and I was so tired. I had to get a cab.
That's good.
But that is good. But that's easy
something.
because you just
Yeah, but how
go
old
through
is
and
you
you.
in that?
Huh?
How old is you then?
28.
Was it?
that's
You walked
good.
all the way back there?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
probably
that's
done it
why
on a
you're
fitness
healthy.
tip, innit? Or something like that.
I was awake from all the Red Bull, so I was just like, I'm gonna take a
Obviously, I'm a
trip.
big time
But even then, you walk down and then you go along the river.
Yeah, that's downhill. Yeah, that's.
I wouldn't be strolling up further than Central on my own.
You are a troublemaker.
Anybody out there who knows the route he might have taken, walking back.
Yes. Did he give his shorts to the fans?
I don't know.
He must have. He must have.
Well,
All I know is he looked like Borat.
The
You know what I mean?
minute that how do you say it? Casemiro? Have I pronounced it right?
That's
Yeah.
right.
The minute he headed that ball in, it was.
Toodaloo.
You're so horrible. It was fucking toodaloo. You are rude, Robbie. You're actually. Since you've been at-
Look, see, here comes Salzburg again. This is promising, and he's blazed it straight
That's a
over the
good
bar.
chance. That is a very good
That's
chance.
a very good chance.
the
He
sexy
coulda-
one just blazed it over the bar.
Whole Europa League game, PSV Eindhoven. You're going, innit?
Fortunately, luckily, thankfully, amazingly.
You still haven't explained to me why you're stopping off in Amsterdam. I asked you that on
Amsterdam?
yesterday's stream. So, Arsenal playing
Lower in the house.
Arsenal playing PSV Eindhoven,
Right.
right?
Norwegian?
You know.
Norway?
Norway.
Sweden?
Eindhoven.
Holland.
That's in Holland.
Potato. Okay, yeah, so we can stop off in Amsterdam. I
Yeah,
thought you were
so-
saying he was in a different country.
No, but Eindhoven is not Amsterdam, is it? You can fly straight there. So I'm asking him, why is it on the way back you're stopping off in Amsterdam?
Oh, on the way back he's stopping off.
Yeah,
in
when you
Amsterdam.
could fly back, you could come straight back.
Yeah, what
from
are you doing
Eindhoven.
over there, Ty?
Listen, I'm going with some people. We're coming back on a
What
Saturday
people?
morning. I told you who, but obviously can't mention their names on it. Remember, I told you
So
yesterday.
you're spending Saturday in Amsterdam.
Yeah, we're coming back Saturday afternoon or something like that.
You're spending Friday night in Amsterdam.
I think so. I'm not even sure. I haven't looked at mine
So
today.
you're not sure.
I'm not sure.
Well, do you know why that doesn't make sense for me?
Why?
Because it's not summer, so it's going to be cold. There's nothing to do there. It's very expensive.
What?
Other than,
You don't smoke.
you don't smoke. Do you like cannabis?
So what else
no?
is it? So what,
Yeah, so I'm not really
so
sure what you're doing there,
what else
Ty.
are you
No, I
doing?
don't. I don't.
You don't smoke, yeah?
Yeah.
So I think we can remove that out of. We know that in Amsterdam certain things are legal,
Yes.
like to do with.
He's
right?
not going
But
for the beach.
I can tell you right now, Ty doesn't smoke.
I don't smoke.
So
No.
what else are you going to Amsterdam for?
Okay. All right. Okay. Listen. You are from.
You're not going to watch Ajax. So it's by a process of elimination.
I'd answer this.
A process of eliminations. You're not going to watch Ajax.
I'm going to answer this.
You don't smoke.
I answered this on the
Right,
bar show.
so-
Yesterday, I answered it on live.
Right.
I'm answering. You are
Arsenal are
He's a
not
troublemaker,
playing.
you know.
Arsenal ladies are not playing Ajax.
Arsenal women.
So what are you doing in Amsterdam?
By the way,
You're going to Eindhoven. Eindhoven
Yeah.
is about an hour and a half by train.
congratulations to our women for thrashing Leon 5-1. Absolutely fantastic one. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I said
Ty,
it on
you've
live.
just blown all chances of having a date with me, I have to say.
Well, listen, you haven't heard me. You haven't heard what I've got to say there, so.
All I can see.
Well,
all I
we
can
just
see
wanna
in
know
the
what you're
chat-
doing over
I don't
there,
know if you can
that's
see
all.
it. It's all red lights.
Well, listen.
It's all red.
Listen. That's up to
There,
them.
red lights. Red
Listen,
lights.
The
Red
red
lights.
light
Red
district's
lights.
actually very beautiful to go to, I have to say. I've been there and it is very beautiful.
Okay. Well, that's.
And I know you don't like cycling that much, so you ain't going there for that either.
No, well, listen.
Ty, name 3 things you're doing in Amsterdam.
I'm glad you said that, so
Go
on Live on 5 yesterday, I mentioned him because you
No.
John, then.
Three
things you're going to
things.
do.
3 things.
I will.
3 words.
He's trying to get me in trouble. He's trying to get me in trouble.
No,
but
we
I
just
love
want to
it.
know. 3
Right,
things.
okay. Like I said to Robbie,
Number 1.
Anne Frank Museum,
Right. 2.
tulips in Amsterdam, and to see the clogs. Okay, so leave me alone now.
There's no tulips at this time of year.
Yeah, well, we can find it. We can find it.
There's no
one,
tulips at
Robbie.
this time of year.
So that's 1 gone. So we've only got 2
sorry,
now.
It's the winter, yeah.
Oh, Edam, we're going to get some Edam cheese. Obviously, other
But
cheese.
you can
can
get
that
Edam cheese in Eindhoven.
Sainsbury's. Yeah, and you can get that in yeah.
You can get that in
Yeah,
Eindhoven.
yeah, well, that's what
you
we're
can see
looking-
tulips in Eindhoven.
Can we go to the Anne Frank Museum in Eindhoven?
No, that's 1.
Okay,
She
well,
said
that's
name
enough
3.
then. Okay, I'll get. Oh, sorry, 1 then. 1. Anne Frank Museum. Is that okay then?
Go on, babe.
Is that?
Or is a chance there for Chelsea?
You're trouble.
Havertz.
Go.
And he scored. Oh, what a
my
goal!
God! Is that Kovacic?
I thought that had gone wide, but
Is that
that's a great
Kovacic?
goal by
I called it,
Kovacic.
didn't
Great
you?
finish. Keep your clothes on, Kovacic. Don't take no clothes off to celebrate.
I like
I
this.
thought you
great
meant me
finish.
then.
That was a good finish by
Woo!
Kovacic.
Very good goal that was. Really good goal.
Out of nowhere, that's a
That's a
fantastic
brilliant goal.
finish.
Brilliant goal.
He scores a lot of those goals. Have you
Yeah,
noticed
yeah,
that?
he's
Similar
got
one
a-
against Liverpool, but I mean
Yeah.
not similar. Well,
All of his
Yeah,
teammates
Liverpool.
are watching it back.
The
He
two
looked
teams.
like he looked like when he hit it, it had gone wide.
Was that his left foot or is he left-footed?
Great strike.
Let me have a look
Great
again. Maybe
strike.
I'm wrong.
She's high maintenance. I guess KFC's out of the question.
I've never eaten KFC since I got the neurovirus. It was the last meal I ate before I got the neurovirus, and I've never been able to eat it since.
We've got the new
Like 10 years ago. Actually, I did order. Hold on, no, I did actually order my first KFC a week ago.
Here comes
Obviously,
Chelsea
I've
coming
got
forward
fast
again.
food.
This has got to be a goal. Aubameyang.
Oh,
And goal.
how has he
Yeah.
done that?
He should have buried that.
Yeah.
One
What's
on
he
one.
doing?
Easy chance there for Aubameyang. He's got to bury that.
How did he not
I
bury
thought he
that?
just lifted that over.
How has he done that?
I'll tell you what, Salzburg looked wide open. That was a 3-on-1 for Chelsea.
Listen,
They
that's
should be
2-0.
two. They
And
should
that's-
be 2-0 up.
And that's more or less game over.
Right, so that's my only criticism here, right? He did this a little bit in the United game. That should he only had to chip it over his head if he weren't sure
Yeah, that's what
about.
Robbie was saying.
This guy Ivan made me laugh. He
That's the
said,
issue.
Don Robbie, why his expressions on the floor?
Oh, no, that's not nice. Why are you coming for it? No. That's Liberty's one. No. Don't play expressions like
That's
that.
him, after,
finally-
that's him after the weekend game.
Yeah, he finally responded to me, Robbie. You didn't reply to my text, actually. Naughty.
What was that?
When I was mugging him off.
You was mugging expressions.
I know, I was driving. I saw it, but I was driving. you know what I
Well,
mean?
I then
Gotta
said,
stick
I
to
then
the
messaged
rules.
him the next day, and I was like, babe, I was like, I haven't heard from you. He's like, listen, Sophie, you know, a voice note, you know, I'm not going to reply to your hi, how's it going, babes, after a game, okay? Because I'm still very upset.
Opinion. As I said, it seems like a good appointment. Unai Emery's a quality manager, as we all
Who
know.
were the other people in the running? Because
There was this is a good ball here. Chance, and it's a goal for Salzburg. That's a great finish on the counter attack.
Why are you shouting?
It's 1-1.
Why are you shouting
Adumu.
like that? You weren't
Fantastic
shouting for Chelsea.
goal. And
can't believe
But you weren't
Salzburg
shouting
are
for
back
Chelsea,
in the
were you?
game.
But you weren't shouting for
Right
Chelsea.
on counter
Excuse
attack.
me. Hello.
What am I shouting for Chelsea for?
You've literally just celebrated that like you won the World Cup.
Oh, you got.
I can't believe this.
You got to give it a little flavour, innit? You know, IP up and that, you know what I mean?
That's the
1-1 out of nowhere. That was a great counter-attacking goal. What a ball into the box. And a great finish by Adumu. They didn't get the penalty, but they didn't need it. This is brilliant. Look at his hair.
And what
Chelsea
did I
count
say? And
completely
what did
square.
I? And what did I say?
Look at this ball. What
what
a
did I-
ball.
And what
he
did I
just taps it
say?
in.
And what did I say before half time? We've not been great at the back.
Yeah.
And now what's next? What's just happened?
You were right.
I know. I also said hopefully. I also said they might live to regret.
Get out. Get out.
Toodaloo.
Yeah, toodaloo. Yeah.
Suppose you went out with a girl and she was
I knew we was gonna.
Chelsea,
When we say this before.
diehard Chelsea season ticket holder, yeah?
When we say this before.
Hold
with Abby-
on. Let me finish. So she's a diehard Chelsea season ticket holder.
Yeah.
Right?
You're just a joke.
And she says to you, hold on. She says to you, listen, if you
I know where this
if
is
you
going.
love me, right? I don't
If
want
you
you. I don't want.
love
Wait a
me.
minute.
Wasn't
She
that
says to you-
Brownstone? If you love
She
me.
says to you, if I don't want you to support Chelsea,
Yeah.
but if you love me,
Yeah.
I want you to come down to a couple of games down at Stamford Bridge with me. Would you do it? See, that's what he does when he's trying to avoid the question.
Laugh.
He starts laughing.
I would answer. I would
In a full
answer.
Chelsea gear, yeah.
I would,
You'd have to wear all the gear. You'd have to wear all the... No, all right, you ain't got to do that.
Okay.
Right?
Robbie's good, you know. He's very good. Well, see, my answer would be, if you love me, you won't make me do that. That's it. Simple.
No, I'm being serious now. She says, listen,
Yeah.
if you love me...
Yeah.
Well, hold on, there's a chance for Chelsea.
Yeah.
If you love me,
Yeah.
I'm not asking you to support Chelsea, but if you support me, come to a couple of games with me.
I'll say you come to Emirates first.
So she says, all right, I'll come to a couple of... chance for...
Yeah.
Soft.
If she says, okay, I'll come to a couple of Arsenal
Okay.
games, but I want you also to come to a couple of Chelsea games with me.
Okay. Well, then what I would say is if we're not playing, that's fair enough. But what I would say is
So
that
you would go down to Chelsea?
if she came to Emirates, but I'll say, listen, I'm coming in disguise because no one's seen me. That's what I'll say.
But
no
you
one's
would
seen
go?
me. Yeah, I would go if there's a compromise and she's prepared to come to Emirates. Yeah, because she's prepared to come. But I'll be in disguise because no one would see me. No one would know I would be there.
But you go though?
Yeah, I'll go if she comes to Emirates. Yeah, if she makes a compromise, then who am I to say, oh no? Yeah, I would, because if she does it first, yeah, that's a compromise. That's brilliant. I would come, but nobody would know I would be there.
Just tell her you want to be in hospitality, mutual ends.
No, because I don't want to be. I would love to be, but I don't want to be recognised there as well. Because can you imagine? I know how that would go down.
Motherfuckers. That goal. Sorry, I just saw that goal. Not impressed.
AJ says tie. AJ says tie a plastic fan.
Of course I am. I'm so plastic that I'm going to Holland tomorrow. That's how plastic I am.
I think we can all agree he ain't plastic.
Thank you so
Well,
much.
he's going to Stamford Bridge.
No, he said
He just admitted it.
He said in full disguise.
Thank you so much. And that's also hypothetical as well.
Yeah, here comes that Sesko. That's the guy I wanted to see play. He's still got to Stamford Bridge to see whether disguised or not, isn't it?
No.
Right, Robbie.
He's still got to Stamford Bridge.
Men, when it comes...
I would say to the girl, no, I ain't going to Stamford Bridge.
No, if she
sorry.
compromised, I wouldn't mind compromising if she
I'm
compromised.
not going Stamford Bridge.
Well,
I remember, right,
This is
when
interesting.
I worked as a surveyor back in the day.
Yeah. Back
right,
in the day.
There's this company,
Yeah.
and this building company, I worked as a building surveyor, and they had a box at Chelsea.
Okay.
And they said, Robbie, do you want to come down? Box at Chelsea. But I said, no.
Yeah. But that's
No, come on, Robbie. They go, yeah, you know,
Box is fine.
we know you're an Arsenal supporter now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, it's just a regular. I go,
Yeah, I would do the same.
Why, I don't want to go Chelsea.
I would do
Box
the
is
same.
fine. Sorry, what the fuck is that spider doing here? Can we get rid of
the one
it?
that he
Can we
left
just
there,
get
innit?
rid of it, mate? No, don't you dare.
Yeah, I know.
No, Robbie,
Careful.
seriously. Oh!
Oh, Tom, you're terrible.
It's had its day. It needs to go away. There we go.
I
Lovely.
wasn't interested in a box at no
Yeah,
Chelsea.
but
I'm
nor
sorry.
would I be. Nor would I be. That's
I want
hypothetical.
a box at Chelsea. What for?
But what I would say is if I'm lucky enough to find a woman that compromised for me, how can I not compromise? I would compromise. If that's your wife, if that's your girlfriend or something, and she wants to compromise, then why would I say no?
Tell her that it compromises. Sorry.
No, I would compromise. If she wouldn't, 'cause I just would say that no one would see me. As long as no one doesn't see me and we're not playing, yeah, that's cool.
I'm not compromising. I ain't going down there.
No.
Dave Jordan says Ty getting in a box at Amsterdam.
Well, I don't know about that.
That guy.
Oh, no, that's not nice. That's not nice.
Chelsea.
Oh, what a goal! It's another great goal for Chelsea. Havertz. What a finish!
Well done, babe.
Oh, that's a great goal by Havertz.
Look at
Graham
Mason's
Potter's
face.
laughing, and that is a fantastic finish.
Oh, and a couple of Euro
And some of the-
signs.
What
Nothing
a
he could do about
finish
that, though.
by
Brilliant goal,
Havertz. That was a
brilliant
brilliant goal.
I suppose no less.
Two
than
great
Chelsea.
goals by Chelsea in this game.
Yeah. It's
And
no
that's
less than Chelsea
come
deserve.
really when Chelsea have been a bit under the cosh.
Yeah.
Great finish by Havertz. Look at this. I mean, he's afforded far too much space, but even so, what a goal. Two great goals by Chelsea in this game. Out of his feet, and that is an unbelievable finish.
Really
Brilliant
good.
by Havertz.
Brilliant.
2-1.
It is.
That was mine, your prediction, Soph.
He's a good player. Good. But Sophie not.
Great
Sophie,
goal. Great. You see how much... Look, see, nothing you said there, giving me credit for bigging up that Havertz thing.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you're not loud, and when I allowed then.
We need to get.
When I let no, just answer the question.
No.
Answer the question.
It was no way as like Salzburg. You were screaming. Your top was going like this.
Oh, my top was going
like, sorry.
Took exaggeration. You know what I mean?
That's 100% what happened.
What's that exaggeration?
Chelsea score is literally like a library in here.
Right.
Nah, but that was because of what Havertz scored.
Look at the celebration I was giving. I was making loads of noise.
Why have they got a corner now?
Could they get one back here?
But the only reason I said...
Got to build it up, innit? You know?
I swear to
A
God.
dramatic build-up. There it comes.
Robbie, you're too funny.
Corner comes in, not bad delivery.
Robbie.
Up and under.
Up and under.
You know, I'm not at the Arsenal game next week, but I will come down just for a bloody fan cam at this rate. Gonna keep that up.
Oh,
Let's hope we win. Oh, good save.
It was a good
Kepa
strike.
saves.
But no, but going back to what you said, Sophie, I do agree. I think you are right.
What did I say?
When you said that a lot, if he's going, a lot of men would think. But I just know what I'm like. I know what. There's no way. It doesn't matter what the woman does. It would be tempting, but there's no way I'm going. But I understand what you're saying.
Well, you just said you